What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So guys, today we are doing a quick guide for the Union Depository contract. This is the best paying auto shop contract, and this week it's also triple cash and triple RP, which means that you will get 900k instead of 300k for completing this contract. So two very easy setup missions. The first one is called Elevator Key. All you have to do for this is first drive up to a apartment, get in the apartment, basically just go inside, kill all of the corrupt businessmen inside. You can do this with a assault shotgun, definitely not difficult. Then in this room over here on the left side, when you enter, there will be a guy with a elevator key. Also be careful, in the bathroom there's another guy. Basically kill both of them and then take the elevator key from this guy over here. After you have the elevator key, go back to the entrance of the apartment, because then you will have to go down with the elevator to the garage, because in the garage there is a vehicle that you have to steal. Again, there will be a bunch of NPCs that you have to take out. I recommend that you take cover behind this car over here, because I have to be honest, this is a spot where you can die pretty easily. After you have taken out everyone, go in the black baller LE and then pretty much just exit the garage. When you get out, you will get a waypoint to your auto shop, but then Santa will tell you that you have to hide the vehicle for the final. So then you will get three options, so three locations where you can hide the vehicle. The best one, in my opinion, is this one over here. So go ahead and take it there. It's a underground garage. Park the car, leave the area, and that's pretty much the setup. So this normally it wouldn't take you more than 5 minutes. The second setup is called Vault Code. You have to go to LSIA, steal a police helicopter. Next to the helicopter you will have two police officers. Kill them immediately, because there is no way to take the helicopter without them noticing. Then you will have to lose the cops. The best way to do this is just gain altitude, fly high, and while you're doing this, already go ahead and fly to the center of the city, because you will have to go to the parking lot of the Union Depository. When you're there, you have to make your helicopter hover. You can do this by pressing the left analog stick, so this is L3 on PlayStation, and then press right on D-pad to use the camera of the helicopter. You can also see the controls on the top left. You're searching for this blue car over here. It's always this blue car. It's a blue Porsche or a blue Pfister. I think it's a Comet S2, but I'm not entirely sure. It will be in a different location every time. But like I said, it's always this car, and it's pretty easy to recognize. After you scan the car, you will have to tail it. The guy inside the car is pretty much going to a hotel. There he's gonna meet up with a woman. You will have to take a picture of this, and then you're pretty much gonna blackmail him for the vault code. When you're tailing him, you will have to keep a distance, just like always. It can be a horizontal distance or a vertical distance, it doesn't matter. So over here, for example, I'm flying right above him, but I'm just flying really high so that the distance is big, and then he won't notice anything. When the target arrives at the hotel, it can be this hotel but also a other one, you just have to wait for Santa to send you a message. She will then give you the location of the person that you're looking for in the hotel, so on which side you have to look. Then again, you can make your helicopter hover by pressing left on analog stick, and then you will have to use the camera to take a picture when the bank manager is doing something suspicious with this lady. So he's married, this is not his wife, so when they're hugging or when they're dancing or something like this, take a picture, send it to Santa, wait for her to confirm it, and then you will get the message that you have to leave the area, and that's the mission. So again, not really a difficult setup. Then the next mission is the final, the robbery. First thing that's important is the weapon loadout. You have to select it over here, so don't forget it. I recommend Hustler. If you want to use another one, that's also perfectly fine. But if you don't know what to pick, Hustler is a good one. For the getaway vehicle, keep in mind you can only use tuner class vehicles. If it's not a tuner car, you cannot use it in any of the auto shop contract finals. A good one that I recommend for this one is the Jester RR. It has good handling, and also it's very fast, and you will have to use it at the end of the mission to lose the cops. The first thing that you have to do is go to the car park and then switch vehicles. When you're doing this, make sure that your weapons are concealed, so no weapons equipped, because if you have any weapons equipped, when you enter the Union Depository, you will alert the guards, and then you basically have to do the first part on aggressive. If you're playing this with other people as well, make sure to tell them that they conceal their weapons and that they don't equip anything. Drive to the Union Depository, park the car over here. Again, don't equip any weapons and just walk in. Just walk in, you will have to show your card to this guy over here. Then get in the elevator, and then on the left over here you will have to swipe your key card to go up, and you can do this by pressing right on D-pad. Upstairs there will be the vault door. No worries, you don't have to drill, you don't have to hack, you don't have to do anything, because as you guys remember, you got the vault code from the second setup. When you're inside, you will see 2 green dots on the map. All the doors are open, so that's also very good about this final. Steal the gold. After the first stash that you steal, you will get a wanted level. Don't worry about this, no one is gonna show up yet. Go to the second stash, and you won't be able to steal this entirely because your bag will be full, but no worries about that, that's normal. If you're playing with multiple people, by the way, there will be multiple stashes of gold and everyone can fill up their bag. Then just go back. Sometimes over here there will be guards, sometimes not. I'm not sure when exactly there will be guards. And then just go down with the elevator and you can see that all of the SWATs and all of the police will arrive. Then the most difficult part, I think, is over here. So there will be a lot of guys waiting for you outside. The best way to handle it is just go from the right to the left. So use the wall on your left to basically cover you, and just go slowly from the right to the left. Make sure that you kill everyone. There will be 2 people behind this police car, 2 people behind the SWAT van, or however you call it. Make sure that you try to get a headshot, because the guys with the armor, if you shoot them in the body, you have to shoot them quite a lot before they die. Then when you exit, go over here, hide behind this wall, kill the cops behind the cop car. After you take out the cops, immediately run to the cop car and take cover behind it, because very short after this you will have SWAT guys arriving, and I have to say, these guys, they hit heavy. So they can kill you with 2 or 3 shots, it can go very fast, so make sure that you take cover or else they will shoot you right in the head and then it's over. The next thing that you want to do is make your way back to the car park, to your getaway vehicle. Sometimes over here at the entrance there will be 2 cops waiting for you. Make sure you take them out or else they will shoot you in the back. Also 2 cop cars inside of the car park. Take them out, it won't take you long. And if you don't do this, they will shoot you and it could cost you a life. So just take them out, it's the easier way. Then the last thing that you will have to do is lose the cops and deliver the gold to the client. Now this is a 5-star wanted level, but I can tell you guys, this is a very easy 5-star wanted level. So don't worry about this. You don't even have to go to the sewers or anything like that. Just go to the destination, but while you're going there, go off-road. So don't go on the highway, obviously. Don't go on normal roads, because this way you won't really lose the cops. But just go in between like I'm doing over here, off-road a bit, and then I can tell you guys, you can lose them very easily. This is definitely not a real 5-star wanted level. It's more like a 2 or 3-star wanted level, because most of the time you won't even have helicopters chasing you. After this, all you have to do is go to the client, and then the mission is over. Now, one thing I also wanted to mention to you guys is that if you play with multiple people, the payment will be slightly higher. So the other people that will help you, they will also steal gold, and this will increase the payment. The good thing about these contracts is, first of all, the people that are helping you, they don't get a cut. So they will just get 50k in a normal week for helping you, or this week with the triple they will get 150k. And second of all, in these contracts you have the same system as a contact mission. So if someone dies but you're out of lives, they will just spectate, the mission is not over, and the other people that are still alive, they can just complete it and the payment will be the same. So it's not the same system as, for example, a heist. So in principle you could play with 3 very bad strangers, they could all die, you could just finish it on your own, and then you will get a higher payment than just doing it on your own in a solo lobby. So guys, that's pretty much it. Keep in mind, Sesanta takes a 10% cut, so that means that 900k minus 10% is 810k. In a normal week, this is 270k. That was it, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out the Discord in the description, and peace out, you guys.